interview for that run, so sit tight.
Hello, everyone. Hope you're having a great Wednesday. I am Kung Fu Fruit Cup, and I am here with Garbi, who is getting ready to do our bonus game of the day, Katamari Forever, and this is all goals. How's it going, Garbi?
Hello, it's going great. I'm really excited to run this.
I know. I'm so excited to see it. Katamari is just such like a chaotic and fun game. So I wanted to get into it. Like, tell me a little bit about all goals and kind of like what that entails and what the speed run is like.
Oh, the speedrun involves just going to every level and completing all of the goals in each level. You have to start from a completed save file to do it. So that's one interesting thing, because if you're playing it on like a file, starting from a file, you can't quit out of the level. And also the fastest mode is drive mode for most of the levels, which you don't unlock until completing the base game.
Oh, okay. Okay. I was wondering why you had to complete it first. So you get like a faster option, basically.
Yeah.
For all goals. Okay. Okay. Awesome. So then I wanted to know, like, you've been in speedrunning for a while. I know you've been running for over like 8 years now, and you have like dozens of games under your belt in terms of speedrunning. But I noticed a lot of them are Katamari games. Like, what drew you to the Katamari series?
I'd say routing and figuring out faster routes for a lot of the levels is really satisfying, and they also have very interesting movement. And Katamari Forever in particular, the drive mode in that game has such a high skill ceiling that it's so fun to run.
Oh, sweet. Can you tell me a little bit more about like how the drive works for that? And like a little bit more about the movement, like how it works and what makes it, what builds that or the skill ceiling?
So drive mode works a lot like if you've played Wheel of Katamari, there's a race level in that, and drive mode is basically like where you get to do that kind of movement option for every level. It works a little differently, but it's largely the same as it works there, and you move so quickly that it's really challenging to control yourself.
Okay.
And so just like optimizing that, there's a lot to it, and there's still a lot of time that can be saved on the run. And one other cool thing with the game is that there's a new object that lets you roll up objects in a certain radius, and there's 2 types of those objects, and it's really neat.
Awesome. I can't wait to see how all of that comes together, especially like you said, like you're going extra fast, so it's harder to control. Like what are some of the things you've been doing to help save time in those areas? Like I know that you're one of the people actively running the game and working on the optimization. Like what does that entail for you? What are some of the things you can do?
So one thing I did recently learn, I think jumping makes you move very slightly faster than just rolling in a straight line. So you can just jump whenever you need to whenever you can, and there's a big path for you to jump. One thing with how that works is that it's extra light. It's a little finicky, so jumping can also kind of make you like crash into a lot of other objects if you don't do it correctly. One other interesting thing with the jumping as well is that if you reach like somewhere where the stage zooms out, it does not let you jump. So you also have to carefully route how you grow your Katamari.
Mm-hmm. Oh, so that it doesn't zoom out too much, so you can jump as much as possible before the camera gets too wide. Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, this is going to be super, super fun. I'm so excited. So please make sure we see this run this evening. I can't wait. But before we go, I did want to ask, like, if, when we inevitably get more Katamari games, like what kind of features would you like to see them potentially add? Maybe just for casual or speedrunning purposes?
So I guess one thing that would be nice is like an easier way to skip cutscenes, I would say, because normally you have to like go through all the dialogue, and that can take a while. So an option to skip cutscenes would be pretty appreciated for that.
Yeah, that makes sense, especially if you're doing something similar to like Katamari Forever when you have to do a completed file. Like, you don't need to see the cutscenes again. Like, you know what's going to happen. We're speed running here. Yeah. Yeah, that would be a great feature. Well, thank you so much for chatting. I'm going to let you get set up for your run. Let's see this happen, everybody. So, so exciting. Thank you so much for chatting, Garbi. Best of luck. And we have, let's see, next up we have Plate Up, which is going to be awesome. I love all the food games this event. It's so much fun. And thank you all for joining us, and I will see you in the next one. Let's get it.
Bye.
Welcome on back to Flame Fatales 2023. I am Nicole. I hope you all are having a fantastic time. I have a $25 donation from They See Me Rollin'. Gotta get that Katamari bonus game. I agree, we are at $41,285 out of $45,000 needed. We have until the end of the next run. Chat, there is not much time left, but we would like to have more time in Flame Fatales by getting that run met. So go ahead and get your donations in, and let's see more Flame Fatales. And with that, go ahead and get a quick snack, some water, stretch. We will be right back. Welcome on back to Flame Fatales 2023. How are you all doing? I hope you had a fantastic little break there. I have a $20 donation from Dread Robot. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Let's go, Katamari. Thank you so much for your donation. I also have a $15 donation from Void Fawn. There is no comment, but Void Fawn, thank you very much. We are at $41,380 out of the $45,000 we need to see the bonus run of Katamari Forever. Again, we have until the end of Played Up, which is not a very long run, chat, so there's not a ton of time. So if you want to see more Flame Fatales, if you want to see just an amazing game with lovely music ran by a fantastic runner, go ahead and get those donations in. I know we can hit 45,000 by the end of Played Up. Let's go. I have a $50 donation from Anonymous. I love glitches, so bring on that exhibition. Also, bring on that Katamari. Thank you so much for your donation. And we are actually all ready for our next run of Played Up, so let's go ahead and go to that.